Yo! What to do, everybody? White Van Confessionals. That's what I'm going to call these little series that I do in the van. A couple people have mentioned something like they don't know what to believe anymore. There's so much information going around. They don't know what to trust. And I got an answer for that. That's where discernment comes into play, right? And also, moral compass, your foundation. Some people might get pissed right off the bat, like, oh, what, you saying I don't know morality? Yeah, maybe. Actually, maybe, yeah. What is it? Tell me what it is. Tell me what a right is. So let's go over that a little bit and explain it, okay? Because if you have your foundation based in truth in the natural world, meaning it's not artificial, all right? That's a different ballgame. Your perception on reality is in alignment with that which is truth. So, and when you truly know morality and what a right is, then you can, it's your fundamental operating system. And then you can look at things and, have a different perspective. Like, what the fuck's lying, and is it initiating violence? Is that wrong? Is this wrong? Okay, so what is morality? Morality is knowing the definitive difference between right action and wrong action. So, what is a right? Well, a right is any action that does not cause harm to another sentient being. There's millions and millions of rights, things you can do, but the things you can't do is violence. It's a violation of your property. And what is your property? Your body. Okay? Those are the things you cannot do. Anything that initiates or causes harm to another person or animal, different topic, you cannot do. You do not have the right. And in fact, if somebody does initiate aggression or violence upon you, you have the natural God-given right to defend yourself at all costs. It all depends on the situation, on how far you can take that. All right? So when events are happening in the world, it's good to have a clear, correct, based in truth, perception of things, okay? And morality is objective. What I just stated, those are objective truth. It's not subjective. It doesn't differ to each person for their opinion or their subjective perception, okay? You can have a false perception on reality. That's our goal. Our goal is to align our perception to the truth, the absolute truth, okay? We're using that word wrong, truth, in many cases. There's the whole my truth, your truth. That's not the word that we need to be using, okay? Because when you say it in that context, that's subjective opinion. That one's own personal reality is all that matters. That's not how it works. We have our individual perception, and then there is the truth, the absolute truth that is independent, immutable, universal, inherent in nature, right? This is natural law. And our goal is to align our perception to that. Now, when there's events going on in the world, using discernment is crucial. Just because someone says they have a PhD or a paper certification in something, you just don't take their word for it, okay? You have responsibility to educate yourself and look into information. Everybody has that responsibility to educate themselves on their own, not just, oh, I just did my 12 years and then I went to college and blah, 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 all that stuff. You can go get your master's degree and still not know shit about the natural world. So everyone has a responsibility. You gotta do it. You gotta look into it. Yes, don't just take someone's word, right, on faith. You know what that is? Taking someone's word on faith, these doctors on TV and all that stuff, that's called a religion. That's blind faith. Nah. No religion for me, man. So, with these events going on, when you have when your operating system, right, is based in truth and morality, you could start to see a lot more clear. Your awareness is different. And you can see when people are being violated, well, that shit is wrong. Locking someone down in their house, talking about mandate vaccines, that shit's wrong. That's a violation. There's no questioning that shit. It just is wrong. So something to look into. Check it out. I'll be back. This is just a little chatty chat. All right. You guys have a good day. Gia.